Yusuf Lawal is the artist for today who, of course, decided to journey back to the elementary with a remarkable artistic impression known as the art of Eja. His work skillfully incorporates contemporary paintings and motifs of fishes and other marine creatures. What of mommy water?
Not at all.
You don't?
I don't.
You don't believe in mommy water?
I believe in mommy water.
You believe that?
Yeah.
Ah, that's nice. That's interesting. So why don't you incorporate them?
The main thing is something I've not seen before, so I don't really.
But I would think that art can, you can visualize and think about how they would look or something.
And depending on the type of art you're doing.
Okay, wonderful. Great to have you. So, when you say you ventured back to the elementary, what do you mean by that?
And it's just like me taking my art back to my hometown, which
Okay.
is the Oshun Oshogbo type of art.
Okay.
Well,
What type of art is that?
And the Oshun Oshogbo art style.
Okay.
Which, because according to my art journey into art, is kind of a little bit interesting to me, because I see myself as a young boy who almost lost his way home. But along the line, I was helped by a man who brought me back into the normal light. So because I grew up as a very shy
person.
kid.
Okay.
So even among my friends, I couldn't even express myself or something. So not knowing I have a particular talent in me, that makes everybody recognize me, even in school. So because I try as much as possible to, let me say, join the science class. Just to tell them I have something upstairs. So I strive, I read to pass. When I say I read to pass, basically most times in the class, I'm not the best, but I try as much as possible to meet up with my mates just to tell them, I have something here too now, so you can at least look at my side. But not knowing I have something very, very unique that most people don't have.
How did you find it out?
Good. In school, most times, let me say my teachers, they were, okay, let me take biology as an example. They were, Yusuf, oh yeah, come and do this thing for us. Come and do this thing for us. The main thing is, they are not seeing the potential of me being good in biology. They only see the strengths of me being good in what I do. Or maybe they ask us, oh yeah, come and do a skeleton or something. Yeah. So, but I never noticed. I just want to force myself to be in that science class just to prove to them that,
that you can do
I'm good. But along the line, I met a man, the CEO of Genesis Art Gallery, which is Yinka Fabayo, at Oshun Oshogbo. So he taught me about a lot of things I need to know about art, the practical aspect and the commercial aspect. So, and he helped me to getting my admission into school, where I studied art and industrial design at Lagos State Polytechnic.
Interesting.
Now known as LASUTECH.
LASUTECH, okay.
Good.
Interesting.
So, along the line, after doing all these things, so I understand that, okay, then when I was doing science, I'm striving.
Okay.
But when I'm doing art now, I find it very, very relaxful. I don't stress myself to get what I want. So it's just like me being able to express myself. Even when I can't talk, I can put all my feelings, my emotions, and everything.
Express yourself through art. Look at these beautiful pieces that we are seeing now. Extremely, extremely beautiful. I don't know, I should use the word extremely. But let's talk about these pieces that we have here. There's a timepiece here. There's a question mark on this book. This exact piece we're looking at now. Tell us about it.
The main thing about this painting is, I titled this painting.
You have done so many now that it's hard to even find it.
Yes.
Okay, but just tell us the idea, what you're trying to pass across with this painting.
And I'm trying to talk about this painting like in life. Okay, I titled this painting Mystery Book.
Okay.
Mystery Book.
I knew the name would come because no matter if you do millions, you still remember when you think about it a bit.
Sure.
Good.
Yeah, I titled this painting
Mystery Book. Okay.
Because something about me is like, when you talk, okay, let's take a mystery, anything mystery is something you don't know what is inside. So basically, according to the way you look at the painting, looking at the book, you feel like, the face, there's no face there. The book has a question mark. What exactly is this artist trying to talk about? I leave the answer to the person viewing the work. I want the attention from the viewer.
Wonderful. Let's talk about this very colorful piece here that we see by open space here. It is extremely colorful. I like the way it looks. What is that painting about?
And this painting is about Gili. Talking about is southwestern Nigeria, which is basically like my work, like say Johnny back to elementary. Talking about the culture of my people, how beautiful they look and how vibrant they always look whenever they go for like Owambe party, like everything.
I think we've seen the Ojude Oba, which has made the Southwest, you know, it's not like we don't know, we dress very well in the Southwest, but, you know, that has pushed it even more into the limelight. That's quite wonderful. And you call it, what's it titled again?
This one?
Yes.
Gili.
Oh, Gili, wonderful, Gili, beautiful. Ah, it is quite, the colors are striking and remarkable there. They stand out. I love the plethora of colors that I can see there. Wonderful, wonderful. Now, how about these ones that we have here?
Which one?
There's two in front here now.
This one is siblings.
Okay.
This one. And this second one here, this one, I titled this one.
They have this abstract way, you know. How do you express your art in this way? Because it has this abstract form, sort of, and all of that, right?
Yes.
Is that how best you see to express yourself as an artist?
And sometimes, let me say most times, I leave my canvas blank, which is white.
Okay.
So immediately I go closer to my canvas. Most times I don't have something I want to do, but I let the canvas communicate.
What is that most striking quality that makes you an artist? In the case of, you know, like you started with science. So if there's somebody out there who still doesn't know what they should do, what is that thing that they can look for that can enable them know that, hey, you might have a future as an artist?
And the main thing I would say is, and according to every kid, there is one potential in you which you fail to see. You understand? There's something you fail to see. You need to pay attention to yourself. Just pay attention to it. Don't do it because your friends are doing it.
Okay.
You definitely understand what you're good at. So because, okay, take me for example, like, let's assume I continue to do the science. Fine, I might be working in an oil company or something, but the main thing, I won't be part of the best.
Okay. And you definitely, fulfillment will come from it.
Won't come from it
When
at
you
all.
draw, what does it do to you? When you paint, when you draw, when you do that?
It gives me inner
What does
peace.
it do? Wow. If you were not doing it, how would you feel? If you were forced to do something else and you were not doing this, how would that conflict, would there be a conflict within you?
Yeah, the only thing there is, whenever I see anybody painting, I would just feel like, I think I can do this thing before, but definitely what I'm doing at that particular time is not giving me inner peace. So I just feel like maybe I should do it because I think I can do it. But when I'm doing that, I feel like I'm getting what I want.
Have you ever had an exhibition or plans for an exhibition or something like that?
Yes, I've done, let me say, both home and abroad. I have done like
wonderful.
2 in Italy, and
it's like it's like
two in
outside there,
Nigeria
they
as well.
appreciate our art even more than us here.
yes, they appreciate our arts more. But now we thank God to everything now. Nigeria is becoming to appreciate art more.
I like that. Okay, we are getting to appreciate it.
Yes, we're getting to appreciate art more now.
Wonderful. I like that. Yusuf, here's us wishing you the best. Keep up doing what you're doing.
Thank you.
And see you at the top. Well done.
No problem. Thank
Well
you.
done. All right, that was Yusuf, of course, quite with a wonderful story there of how he started as an artist. That's the size of what we have for the first lap of today. The second lap at the top of the hour.